Hey YouTube, I have another exciting knife review for you today. This is the 2550 Mini Reflex SBK. So that stands for Serrated Blade. K generally stands for black. I believe this knife retails for $205, and I bought it for way less than that. I bought it for $2.05. No, I'm just kidding. I got a pretty good deal on it though. This is an automatic knife, push button automatic with a lock. So let you take a look at it closed. There's the famous Benchmade terribly painted clip that's going to get scratched up beyond all recognition. A huge, well not huge, a pretty big lanyard hole. It was the hardware that goes in, the hex hardware. The lock, so let's go ahead, and that has a few clicks. And push it down, and once it's down, it's good to go. And as you can see, that was pretty solid. Left hand opening, again, pretty solid. Combo blade. I don't normally care very much for combo blades. I generally like a plain blade. However, this was a really good deal, and I really couldn't pass it up. Let's take a close-up of this knife. And this is a black anodized frame. It's 154 cm drop point, machined 6061 T6 aluminum handles with steel pocket clip. .16 inch blade length, 0.1 inch blade thickness, handle thickness is 0.47. It's 154 cm steel, 56 or 58 to 60 Rockwell hardness. It's a little bit softer than I would say S30V steel. It's very nice. You can see the serrations do not go back here. It's almost like, it would almost be like an Emerson if it went all the way through, but obviously this is a V-shape sharpened edge. Let's go to this aluminum scales. Very nice. This is a good overall EDC knife. And I live in Florida, so there are no laws against switchblades, automatics, butterfly knives. So if you have one of these and you want to be all like, I can't do it here because I'm too close to the camera, but like busting crazy moves and shit. This is a Parker Cutco Gypsy. I'll do a review on this separately, but there are no laws in Florida against automatic knives. Plus I have my concealed carry license, so if the cops were like, hey, you need to have a permit for that, I'll be like, here you go, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Cops in Florida are generally pretty lenient when it comes to these kinds of knives. Besides, I don't think I'm gonna be causing any harm with this other than messing up a orange's day, giving an orange a bad day. Either way, overall length 7.32 inches, closed length 4.16 inches. This is a very nice knife. These little indentations in here, or little dugouts, as I would call them, with your lock, they help to provide, you know, a little bit of that grip, and then, you know, it doesn't open obviously with this locked, and you can hit that up and then it won't, I wouldn't say it turns it into a fixed blade, because given enough negative energy on the spine of the blade will obviously make it to where it'll close on you. But it is nice, you know, knowing that once you lock that, it's going to be a little bit harder than for it to close. And if, you know, you're just holding it and you accidentally hit that, and then that's just a bad day waiting to happen. I'll give you an example. I don't know if you could see really close. See that right there? I just took my fingertip right off one time closing a knife. And then over here, Benchmade 921 right there. Switchback. Trying to cut a zip tie open. Just messed me up. Alright, so enough of that. Now let's compare this as far as size goes. Let's go again with the Kershaw Leak. They're both black blades, DLC coatings, Benchmade 710. Let me do this. Let's do this. You can kind of see. Benchmade 470. I'll have it to where the butt of the knives are all kind of even as far as what I can see from my eye. And that's about all of them right there. Here goes Delica again. If some of you folks have the Delica, you kind of see the difference in the size. And the weight on this, sorry, I forgot to mention, was 2.7 ounces. Here it's I think right at 2 ounces. This is, or 2.2, I'm sorry. This is 2.4 ounces. And the 710 I don't have, but let me look that up for you real quick. 710 you're looking at 4.5 ounces. So 4.5, 2.7, 2.2, 2.4. So they're all pretty light. I mean, obviously this one's a little bit heavier. But these, I mean, all of these three are great EDC knives. I mean, I think I'm probably going to do the automatic more for my everyday EDC other than this one, just because the D2, I mean, it holds an edge great. It's got a pretty good edge on there now. But it's terribly hard to sharpen. I wouldn't say terribly. It's harder to sharpen than VG10 or 154 CM or even S30V. But S30V is just, oh man, that's just like one of my favorites. I don't have any ZDP 189 or any M4 steel yet, but we'll see if I can get some knives with those steels and I can compare them to that. I've had S30Vs before and they've just been great. In fact, that's what gave me this little cut right there, was a 921 switchback Benchmade. It had an S30V blade. But that's basically it. Again, thanks for watching. This review was on the Benchmade 2555 SB or 2550 SBK. Thanks again for watching and have a good day. Yeah, hold on.
Huh?
Yeah, hold on.
I know you're tired.
I'm not tired.
Yeah, you are.